And do we really want to see a 25-year-old woman leave behind 2 children and die? Have we learned nothing from Anna Nicole Smith? I know it's hard to see Britney Spears as a human being, but trust me, she is. She's a person. She's like you or I. And I don't know about you, but I know that I would be pretty shaken up right now. Whatever the case of her, whatever the cause of her performance was, I don't care. All I care about is Britney's well-being. And Britney, all I want is for you to get well. That's all I want. And what really bothers me is to think of those people out there who don't see her as a person. And if anything ever happened to Britney Spears, the world can kiss my ass goodbye. Because if anything ever happens to her, I'm jumping off the nearest fucking building. I don't care what anyone says. I love Britney. And if anything ever happens to her, if she ever commits suicide because of a fucking idiot video, because of a fucking idiot blogger, I will kill myself too. Get well, Britney. The world needs to know that Britney still has her fans. Britney needs to know that she still has her fans. I love you, Britney. Just know that, okay? Just know that. And how fucking dare anyone out there make fun of Britney after all she's been through? She lost her aunt. She went through a divorce. She had 2 fucking kids. Her husband turned out to be a user, a cheater, and now she's going through a custody battle. All you people care about is readers and making money off of her. She's a human! What you don't realize is that Britney's making you all this money, and all you do is write a bunch of crap about her. She hasn't performed on stage in years. Her song is called Give Me More for a reason, because all you people want is more, 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 more! Leave her alone! You're lucky she even performed for you bastards! Leave Britney alone! Please! Perez Hilton talked about professionalism and said if Britney was a professional, she would have pulled it off no matter what. Speaking of professionalism, when is it professional to publicly bash someone who's going through a hard time? Leave Britney alone! Please! Leave Britney Spears alone right now! I mean it. Anyone who has a problem with her, you deal with me. Because she's not well right now. Leave her alone.
Shout out to the old and dead Chris Crocker, who is no longer Chris Crocker, but now is the beautiful Kara Cunningham. This is not a Britney J stream. So if you're coming here for that, specifically for that, it's not going to happen. This is a Britney Spears stream because, bro, I finally skimmed TikTok. Welcome in. Oh, hold on. Before we jump in. Welcome in, everybody. I'm so glad to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic hump day. It's hump day, right? Yes, it's hump day. Hump day. But I had the choice. I was listening to YouTube. I was listening to Soup. And Soup ended her live. And then I was bored. So I let it, because I was getting ready for a nappy nap. I was, cuddled all up in my covers and shit. And then it goes to the next video, which is some Idaho stuff with Ashley Banfield. Okay, cool. I get through that one. The next thing that pops up was alive about Brittany J. And I was like, no. Thought y'all, did y'all not make like a cult agreement that y'all was going to stop for 14 days? I know Cletus said it, but maybe everybody else didn't agree to it. So I'm just saying. But I was like, no, this is dog shit boring. God. It gets to be too much, y'all. It gets to be too much. And so then I refreshed my shit, right? I refreshed my shit. And it was still nothing. I've had my true crime fix today. This morning, I listened to all true crime. So, and then I'm caught up on most all of the Love Island videos, the ones I give a fuck about, right? The reaction videos and shit. There was nothing. So I was like, fuck it. The other day, actually, the other night, it was either last night or the night before, I was scrolling TikTok and I seen a Britney Spears video that was very, very concerning. I don't think her being, released of that conservatorship did her any good. I'm just going to say it. I love me some Britney Spears, but I think, and I'm going to say it now, I'm not going to say it factually like somebody else we know. I'm going to say it in my opinion. Allegedly, there might be some geeking going on. Anyways, here, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Oh, and she be using all kinds of music. So this one's already non-monetized. So let's get to it. Okay, let me find it. Here it is. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to show y'all a couple of videos. Oh my God, she's ridiculous. I love her, but she's ridiculous. I'm going to show y'all a few videos until we get to the creepy one, okay? Yeah, rehab. Hey, Christy. Nah, she's not okay. Let me cut the music down a little so I can talk to y'all. Hold on. Let me cut it down a little so I can talk to y'all while it plays. Yeah, it is. Y'all, I'm telling you, she's a twack star now. I'm telling you. Listen to her. She reminds me, bro. She reminds me of my tweaked out cousin. When I was pregnant with Caden, we lived with my grandfather because my grandmother had just passed. So we moved in with him, and we was always taking in strays. Come to think of it, that's why I take in strays. And y'all gonna stop shaming me for it, even though it's a bad idea. Because my mama and papa always took in strays. Like any of my family that was homeless or, couldn't get some act right or pregnant and not being responsible. Like they raised the same cousin I'm about to tell you about. They raised her daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's where you go. You went to their house. You were gonna be taken care of. Okay, so there was this one time I was pregnant with Caden. My grandmother had just passed, and my cousin is also staying there with us, sleeping on the couch. And y'all, I am not a liar when I say like she would be cleaning up, right? She'd be like walking around cleaning up, or so it seemed. But really, she was just moving stuff around, but kind of even making a bigger mess. It was fucking insanity. I used to watch her do that and be like, this is just making more of a mess for me to clean up. Then we had it out and we moved out. Fuck that shit. I ain't finna be here with a crackhead that's tweaking and shit when I got a baby coming. Skirt, hold up, we leaving. Tell me it don't seem. Yes, she was on uppers. Oh my God. It was like she would think she was doing such a good job cleaning, and really it was just a whole nother mess. Just a different mess. Hey, Captain Obvi. Hey, Remy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Something's up. Let's watch some more. I'm gonna cut the volume back down. Actually, I cut it off. I didn't mean to cut it off. I feel like she is just rambling through her closet and rambling through junk drawers and rambling through whatever she can ramble through constantly. And that's why we get so many outfits. Like, she is just, I feel, in my opinion, tweaked out, living her best tweaker life. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's very possible if you've never dealt with a meth head, you know, you might not would get it. Look. And she's so fucking beautiful, bro. She's so fucking beautiful. Look at her face. Look when she genuinely smiles. Look. She looks so cute right there. Oh, I can't pause it on the right time. Look at her face right there. She genuinely is so beautiful. It's like, Britney, what's going on, bro? Let's get some help. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be a mental illness thing, but I'm not sure. Because when she first came out of the conservatorship, she had some act right for like one interview. Or not even an interview, one upload onto her own page. I know, because it's like she's stuck in that time. She is stuck in her era, is what it feels like. Like, bro, the low hip thing is not a thing anymore. That was when you were popping, when Christina Aguilera was popping, you know? You got to get past it, girl. You got to get past that era. Tell me she ain't just rambling through fucking closets. Whatever it is, geez, Louise. I don't think that's what it is. You think that she's just kind of staying in the times when she was locked away? Yeah, she's having fun. I don't think she's in distress. Y'all don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not great to be in, you know, whether it's mental health or drug use, it's not great to be in that space in general. But she ain't hurt nobody. She's doing her own thing. I mean, we just got to let a girl live. But there's some shit that maybe she is stuck back in that time with the conservatorship, because this is what she ended up doing to keep herself occupied. Distress? No. Does her look distress me? Yes. All right, let's go to the next one. It's the same one posted again. Okay. Look. Hold on, let me check the dates of these. Oh, okay. So she's not posting every single day. She's posting, like, this one was on July 10th, July 11th, 14th, 17th, 17th, 22. So she's taking a... She's taking a couple of days in between her posting. Yeah, this one's 7:30. But those moves are old too. And you know what? It's like a sloppy version of like her dance moves when she was popping. Is it not like that little twist, the wrist thing to the that she does to the right? Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Clock it. Is that not the shit she used to do? Like the hand and finger pointing thing? And are these not look? Are these not the same kind of moves she used to do? Let's go to. Oh, I wonder if I can play a Britney Spears video. Fuck. Let's go. No, but for real, I seen this the other night and I was like, oh, I kind of want to go live about this and just pick people's brains because I can't be fucking losing it. Britney Spears. Let's go look at her. Which one should we watch? Hold on, let's see. Let's do Oops, I Did It Again. If the stream goes down, we will return. Shit, Remy. Me too. I look at the parents of Britney, Bieber, and Amanda Bynes. Have y'all seen Amanda Bynes? Have y'all seen Amanda Bynes? I don't even think it's just the industry. Everybody blames the industry for fucking these people up. No, it's the industry, but it always includes their fucking parents, their parenting. It's so fucking mind-blowing. Amanda Bynes, I mean, she's out living her best life too. She ain't hurt nobody. Do your thing, girl. But them eyebrows says gots to go. They gots to go. All right. It kind of tracks. I mean, not quite the same. I need to watch another one, but let's watch a few more of these and we'll go back. I mean, she's so beautiful. Bro. Do y'all see this? Like she even still uses her fake voice. She still isn't using her real voice. Yes, Pink Dagger. Bro, this one, yeah. Not even this one, the one with her in this dress talking about making bread or something. It does give Courtney Love vibes. Oh my God. I'm so glad I'm not alone in thinking these things. What is going on? Hold on, let's go back.
Praying for another day in the middle in LA.
Sing with your voice, your real voice. Give us your real voice. Give us that in your real voice.
kiss them so hard.
I would too, spicy. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. What I mean by the tweaker. This gives the tweaker vibes. I don't know how she got her shorts crooked, but they're crooked. They're crooked.
You can reach me. You can feel my
Ugh! Stop, girl. It is not 2000 anymore. Like, oh, have y'all ever heard her real voice? It's beautiful. Fuck the hip thing. It is like she's stuck. I wonder if it's a mental health issue or if it's a burnout situation. I thought that was Dog Toys. Was it not Dog Toys? I think it's Little Legit Tweaker status. Okay, this one. This is the creepy one.
Bread, risotto and bread, and making bread where it takes 6 hours to make it, where it smells like cake.
I know, community tea. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm waiting for that moment.
Oh, interesting.
Homemade bread. It's not like cake and it's not like bread. I can't explain.
So, a burnout can also be sober. Like when you're burnt out, it means you're no longer using, but your brain still operates. Your brain and body still operate as if you are still a user. It's kind of like people wet brain for alcoholism. And I guess she's putting on a performance. I don't know, with this dress, trying to be like a Stepford wife or something, talking about making bread. But check her body movements. Check her body movements.
It's really weird. It's so fucking good. Homemade bread in the house because it's smooth like butter.
Hey, none of y'all motherfuckers tell me that shit wasn't weird.
Risotto and bread. Risotto and bread, and making bread where it takes 6 hours to make it.
Look how she's moving, her body.
It smells like cake through the whole house.
It's a twack star. So either she's on something. I don't think it's mental health because I've never seen mental health make you act like this. But I could be uneducated in something. I don't know every mental health disorder, but it's very in line with a drug addict. I wonder, but see, I don't know enough signs of split personality. I know. And see, that's what I'm saying, Andy. I ain't trying to hate on her because she ain't hurting nobody. She's doing her own motherfucking thing, whatever that is. So, I mean, do your thing, girl. But it's just so weird because I just don't know. Maybe because I am that ignorant. I don't know every mental health disorder. Hey, be real. Crack is whack. Oh, let me keep going though. Let's see what else we got. She is so beautiful. So beautiful. And have y'all seen the conspiracies? They're still going around, if not worse now.
Jump in the water there. Can we start with a career?
every single time she speaks in these videos, it's in a weird voice. Like the one we just watched was not her original voice. This one is, she's speaking as if she's British.
See this man out here in this water. Look at us. Sorry, I'm a nerd. Okay. We went snorkeling all day yesterday in the water. This is like on Turks and Caicos.
This is a beautiful spot. You can see that.
Can you shoot me can you shoot me, ma'am, from the side, just for a little bit, like.
She's got all these random folks taking these videos for her. There's one I seen where she's in like, she's being videoed by her like security guard in front of her car, and you can see his reflection. He's just standing there holding the phone. It's very awkward. Look at her with that fucking wrist, bro. Let's go back over here for a minute. Spicy enough. We need a faster one. Let's see what else we got. Let's do You Drive Me Crazy. Let's see. It's been a while. Oh God. Watched this movie again the other day, Drive Me Crazy. It's that, and She's All That. I watched those are movies, 10 Things I Hate About You. Those were what I grew. I love it. I watched Teen Witch the other night. I watched 16 Candles last night. Y'all, for real, I'm a nostalgic person. Like, I watch all old stuff from when I grew up. Well, I still watch current stuff too, but from when I grew up, when I feel like I need that comfort, I will even just play it in the background because it makes me feel cozy and comfort and just completely settled. Oh, I love the Goonies too. And I watched The Labyrinth. Like last week, I watched The Labyrinth. Save the Last Dance, I watched the other night. Y'all, for real, or it might have been over the weekend. For real, I just kind of check in on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And if I find something interesting going on, I'll go look into it before I do anything. But for the most part, I'll be watching old nostalgic movies. I used to think he was the most good looking thing ever. The one from She Drives Me Crazy. Where's he at? I just seen him. For spooky season, along with Hocus Pocus, Casper, the original Casper, the Addams Family, the original, and the Munsters. Those are my Halloween shows. He was in the movie Drive Me Crazy. Is it Drive Me Crazy or Drive You Crazy? Either way. Let's go back over here and watch the bizarre. Okay.
Can you shoot me from
Hey! This one is her latest one, 10 hours ago. Oh, yeah, the pink one was cute. This is making me stabby. Let's go look at the conspiracies. Let's go look. Let's see. Let's go back.
Am I on your FYP or did you have to come find me?
Says Britney Spears' last IG post. Oh God, they're gonna make me go to Instagram. Let me go see if it's worth sharing real quick. Hold on. I don't do Insta. Let's see. Britney Spears. I know I'm following her though. There she is. What's her last IG post? This was one day ago. Is this the right one? It's not telling me. No, that's 2 days ago. So let's go to the next one. 2 days ago. 23 hours ago. It's just pictures. I don't understand. So it could have been 2 days ago. Oh, it's a pink rose. Didn't they? Wasn't there some kind of conspiracy theory about like she's to have a rose or something if she needed help? Wasn't that something? Let's keep going. Oh God, that was way too fast. So Britney through the years. Let's go back. Okay, well, of course, age. But her eyes are kind of Oh, they're showing how her teeth have been spreading apart, I think is what they're showing for years. Okay, let's see. There's her smile. Oh, what her smile used to be versus what it is now, I guess.
Well, you know what? When people talk about my private life, I know that, as a celebrity, that's what goes along with what you do. You just
Favorite TV shows?
my favorite TV shows, my my most favorite in the world is
bread. Starting in bread and making bread where
But I think you have to do normal things. Like when I have vacation, I go home and I just spend time with my friends. You have to do normal things like that.
You go back home to this little town in Louisiana and you just hang out with your friends and
Yes,
you're no
ma'am.
different.
You've missed out on a normal high school.
That looks like a wig she was wearing back in 1999. Surely not.
Life though?
No, ma'am, because when I was in high school, I went to high school and I experienced that. If I haven't experienced that, then I would regret it. Because
Or is this, when did she shave her head? Skirt. Hold up. Somebody do a Google search. When did she shave? No, the voice isn't a big deal. Somebody do a quick Google. 07? Oh, wow. Does this not look like a wig to y'all?
wouldn't know what it's like. But yeah, I went out with my friends. I went to high school.
Did you finish?
My 10th grade. No, I got one more year left. I missed my senior and my junior year. But the other years, yeah, I went. So I went to prom and everything.
Do you have a curfew?
Yes, I do.
What time?
11:30. That's horrible. Yeah.
On a weekend night? On a weekend night?
Yes, 11:30. I'm so sad, but.
Brittany, what if you'll get your high school degree?
I really want my nails back. I did all my nails off like a fucking idiot. I want my nails back, and I should just come get nails and do it. I swear to God, I don't want to. It takes forever to get your nails done. And my bangs are pretty. I need.
Okay, we just went through like 4 voices on this one clip. Am I fucking insane? Yeah, Dolly Parton does wear wigs. I love me some Dolly Parton. I don't. Oh my God, really? It's not letting me click on my chat. I don't know why. Can y'all hear me? What the hell, bruh? That was weird. Now you hear nothing. Okay, let's go back. Y'all got any other things happening that y'all want to talk shit about? Let me know.
Eine, so I can be fancy. Oh, mamacita. Yes.
Do you think it could be split personality?
Tattoo time. Tattoo time. Tattoo time. One day I'll figure it out. Who knows?
You'll be like, whoa, that was the top.
And again.
Baby duck. Why is the plane getting louder? I'm not really sure why the paparazzi have me going on a plane looking like I'm wearing a Jason mask. It doesn't even look like me. I don't know why I have a torch in my hand, honestly. I think my friend accidentally gave that to me. But anyways, it's my birthday. I'm not turning 42. I'm turning 5 this year. I'm turning 5 years old. And I have to go to kindergarten tomorrow.
So look, she could be joking, like making a joke about getting older, and maybe people could have taken that too far. But people obviously have their concerns because in each video, she doesn't seem herself. She hasn't seemed herself in a very long time. Here's another video of Britney Spears saying that she moved to Mexico.
It really kind of hurts my feelings that the paparazzi make my face look like I'm wearing like a white Jason mask. It doesn't even look like me. They've always been incredibly cruel to me. The paparazzi and pictures and the way they've illustrated me.
Good morning.
Some of it, I know I'm not perfect at all by any means, but some of it is extremely mean and cruel. And that's why I've moved to Mexico.
Like I said, she has apparently moved to
interesting,
Mexico, and I think that
Jaden.
this is actually the more relevant part of her speaking about how the paparazzi has treated her throughout her entire life, because this is actually what led to the tragic moment in her life. Britney Spears was so famous. There are very few people in the world who will ever understand the level of fame that she has that she achieved in her lifetime. Maybe like her, Michael Jackson, Princess Diana, all, by the way, who I should say faced very tragic endings in the end, and two of them who had doctors that were involved towards the end. And so
That's true.
Britney Spears, when it comes to her, you have to
That's true. Do we even really know who Britney Spears was? Everything we've seen of her was a persona. That's true, Remy.
Understand, this woman was forced into a conservatorship. I personally believe she was having a breakdown because the paparazzi wouldn't leave her alone and she wanted privacy. Like she could not find any privacy. I could not imagine waking up every day and being stalked and followed and basically begging for a break, like saying, I just wish I could go onto an island and just make everybody go away and just be a normal person. And rather than allowing her that break and allowing her to rest, they put her on a Psych 5150 hold. And I have very strong opinions about this, having read the Chaos book. And I basically believe that Britney Spears was MK Ultra. I see people in the chat that say, oh, this is a different Britney. It's not a different Britney. This is the same Britney Spears that we grew up with. But you have to understand what MK Ultra was, what they understood that they could accomplish with psychotics, with medicine, forcing people to take medicine. And the most severe chemical compounds on their brain, quite literally, Britney Spears was put on the most severe form of medicines for, how long was her conservatorship? Wasn't it like over 10 years? This woman was put on lithium. If you do not know what lithium does to your brain, you should research it, because I just don't find Britney Spears and what Britney Spears is saying to be something that should be mocked. I actually very much wish that she could have a platform to speak about what she went through in the hospital, being forced. I know she's written a book about it, to take certain medicines that our government has known. If somebody gets out of control in Hollywood, I mean, Kanye spoke about this extensively, and I believe Kanye, he is a friend of mine, that essentially they tell everybody that you need a break, that you need rest, and then they put you in a hospital against your will. When you start speaking out, sometimes it's just against the.
So is she validating the bullshit Kanye West does? Hold up. All right, Candace. I like you, girl. Is she validating Kanye West? Or is she saying he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs still too? Because the lithium, he actually wasn't cuckoo from Cocoa Puffs, right? Like, he wasn't crazy. Then they get put on lithium or a strong medication like lithium for so many years, and when they come off of it, they are now cuckoo. Oh, yeah, it's okay for her to have an opinion. I wouldn't cut her off. I still like her. But it is kind of alarming, if, in my opinion, if she's validating Kanye, because it depends on what kind of way she's validating Kanye. If she's saying, yes, this is the same thing that's happened to Kanye and he's not necessarily acting appropriately because of that, then yeah, I get that. But if she's saying, no, he's validated and they only treat him like he's crazy because he's coming out speaking against them, I don't validate that. I don't.
The mafia in Hollywood, they will essentially drug you out of your mind, which is exactly what MK Ultra accomplished. Like I said, let's not laugh at what happened to Britney Spears. I'm glad she's on the other side of this and she's no longer forced to take certain medications, but there are forever going to be lingering effects. I personally think she was maybe just joking in that first thing about saying that she was 5. People make jokes about getting older. I would welcome a discussion with Britney Spears anytime, talk about the things that she has lived through. I think she's lived through a lot. And I say that as someone who just has like the most compassion in my heart for artists like that, because of the things that Kanye told me personally and attempted to tell the world, was everybody laughed and mocked him. A tremendous act of bravery. I have no doubt in the future people will reflect on things that Kanye was trying to say and not what the media tried to make it out to be, and recognize that he was incredibly brave.
Well, you know who else they say does that? Terrence Howard. There was somebody else. Oh, Joaquin Phoenix, I think, that they came. Oh, and Jim Carrey. Isn't that interesting? That is so fucked up. Yeah, he did. He did. It took a little time for it to really reveal itself as like he just wasn't there anymore. He checked out when his mama died. It's just so sad because not only is it the industry ruining them, but the family, the people around them as well. Oh my God, I love me some Terrence Howard. I still love him, but he talks crazy, I think. Let me go look. Let's go look. Terrence Howard. Let's see. I wonder if it'd be on. I don't want to keep showing shit on TikTok because then YouTube's gonna get mad at me. Let me check some YouTube. Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard. Okay, let's see.
So after I'm done here today, I'm going to put online the equations necessary to have unlimited energy, just to say F you to the world. So after I'm done here today, I'm going to put online the
shit, child. He's still fine. I don't give a fuck.
the equations necessary to have unlimited energy, just to say F you to the world.
Interesting. Okay, so can we get Dr. Yu out here, Rob, if you don't mind?
Yes.
You guys have never met. And you're currently working for NASA.
That's correct.
I don't have the degrees he has. And guess what he doesn't have? He doesn't have an understanding of how the universe works.
You don't think...
And he's talking the same way Jim Carrey, Joaquin Phoenix, Cat Williams. Wow.
He has no understanding.
Entire quantum mechanics built on this model
is wrong.
He's bring another
hands off. Okay. You know it's hard out here for
the country gets their hands on this.
It's an end of America.
What have you found?
If I have to go to China, they won't hesitate a moment to use linchpin, which they're forcing me to do. Do you know that they took away my passport?
Why does this matter?
Puffy invited me.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
He's like, I think he's trying to f you. That's what my assistant said. And I was like, oh.
I had no idea we're going to go this direction with the podcast.
If it's wrong, you'll never hear from me again. I'll walk away. But if I'm right,
What? I'm glad I just played this because now it's on my history and I can listen to it while I drive today. Did you watch it, Hakab? You've seen that? How long ago was this? 4 months ago.
Hey everyone, I've been getting a lot of requests lately as to who to debunk next, and several dozen of you have asked me to address the complete. Hey everyone, I've been getting a lot of requests lately as to who to debunk next, and several
This was a year ago.
dozen of you have asked me to address the complete insanity that was Terrence Howard's recent appearance on Joe Rogan's podcast.
I forgot. I listened to half of the Rogan one. I love me some Joe Rogan too. Jesus, child. Well, the younger Joe Rogan. I still love him though. I did listen to half of the Rogan podcast one, but I'm gonna have to go listen to that one I just shared in here because but I don't want to play that man's whole damn video because that was a legit, this is a review. That was a legit interview.
While I normally avoid lunatics of this caliber, I felt this one was worth addressing for a few reasons. So let's take a closer look. If you don't know who Terrence Howard is, he's an actor. I'll be honest, I've never seen him act in anything. He was in a really popular TV show that I didn't watch, and I've never seen any of his movies. He might be a great actor. He might suck. I don't know, and I don't care.
You know what, though? Now that I think about it, I think Joaquin Phoenix before Joker was fine as fuck, too. Like when he did Walk the Line, the Johnny Cash movie. Oh, he was so fine in that. What is it with me and the crazies? Now, Jim Carrey, I've never found good looking, but he's one of my favorite actors. But okay, so now I'm 2 for 2 on the crazies. Oh, God.
What's more important is his extracurricular activities as a delusional narcissist who thinks he's the smartest person in human
he was,
history.
Alicia.
I don't know exactly when he started showing the world his God complex, but it was way before the Rogan appearance, so let's go back just a bit. Here he is making a total fool of himself.
Oh, this is the one I seen where it was like, I did not understand a fucking word he was trying, like what he was trying to, the point he was trying to make.
Red carpet at the Emmys in 2019.
I've made some discoveries in my own personal life with the science that, Pythagoras was searching for. I was able to open up the flower of life properly and find the real way.
What's Pythagoras? Let me Google that real quick. Did y'all hear that? Pythagoras. Pythagoras. Oh my goodness. Greek philosopher known as Pythagoras of Samos. Pythagoras sought to interpret the entire physical world in terms of numbers and founded their systematic and mystical study. He is best known for the theorem of the right-angled triangle. Oh, God, I'm diving into a hole. I'm diving into a hole. Really, Johnson? Reel it in. Don't do it. Don't do it. Guess what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it now that I Googled. If I start talking like... If I y'all better make Fur Baby or Tony take this computer away if I start talking like take the internet away. Take Al Gore's internet away. The rabbit hole. I'm there. I'm there. Oh, Oh, you sent something? Okay, let me go see. Here, we'll let this play for a second while I go check that.
Wave conjugations that we've been looking for 10,000 years. Why would I continue, walking on water for tips when I've got an entire generation to teach a whole new world?
That's a big remark.
Okay, let's break this down. The science that Pythagoras was searching for. Pythagoras was a philosopher and mathematician. The only things he did that could be considered part of the embryonic stages of science were ideas like the harmony of the...
Oh, look, he tells us what it is. It's always better to go look for yourself, though, no matter what. Nunya, I don't see anything.
Spheres, where the planets moved according to the frequencies of musical notes, which of course was just baseless conjecture and whimsy, coincidentally Terry's two favorite things. He says he was able to open up the flower of life properly. That's this. The idea of opening this up doesn't mean anything. It's just 19 overlapping circles. If you pull them apart, you get 19 circles. Yes, it's nice and pretty looking. Shapes are neat.
Gummies, bro. Did you read my mind? Because I was initially going to say if I start talking like that one person, did not.
Real wave conjugations, meaningless. Conjugation is something you do to a verb in an inflected language according to tense, number, and person. Here's...
So what kind of dig in or deep dive or research, whatever way you want to say it, what's his name? Cat Williams do? Let me look. Google. How would I phrase that? What theorem does Cat Williams use? Let's see. No. That was the wrong way. The philosophy. Oh, so his is on the philosophy of time. Here it is. His theory on time. Williams has discussed his perspective on the philosophy of time, with content referring to the idea that time is a construct and a relative concept. In one comedy clip, he explores the extension. Oh, no, hold on. That's about his comedy. Hold on. But it is kind of the same. He explores the existential concept that the plundering instant can offer a chance for rebirth, suggesting that each moment provides an opportunity for a new beginning. He preaches the H to the 2 to the O concept. Williams deconstructs the chemistry formula for water, H2O, arguing that if humans attempted to create it themselves by combining a whole H and a O, they would simply end up with a hole of water. Hold on. Are they telling me his joke shit? It is. It's his God. Oh, fuck my life.
The conjugated Italian verb. In biology, the word is used to describe horizontal transfer of genetic material between bacteria. You can't conjugate a ham sandwich, and you can't conjugate a wave. 10,000 years is a random number that goes farther back than all of recorded history. He tosses out walking on water to foreshadow
Y'all know
his
what I'm
blatant
talking
messiah.
about, though. Cat Williams has some kind of belief that he goes by, some kind of philosopher that he's, dove in on. Let me come over here and see what y'all saying in chat. It's H2O. Yeah, they were telling me comedy bits, not what he actually believes. But if you've seen him on that one interview where he said 2024 would be the year for the awakening, I don't know if it was Joe Rogan or that other guy. He tells you what he believes in on that one. I love Cat. All right, let's see. Yeah, Nunya, I don't see nothing. I don't know what you. Hold on. Is it in Messenger? Oh. Okay, got it. Who dis? Okay. All right, we're gonna do a polls. Damn. Do y'all want us? Y'all want to watch another random video? For some reason, it's not saving, Nunya. Let me check. I didn't save. Oh, you think so, Remy? No, I've heard him talk. Him and Jim. Have y'all heard Jim Carrey's? Jim Carrey. Weird. No. Wasn't.
Hey, Jim Carrey.
I didn't.
Hey, Jim Carrey. Hey, Jim Carrey. Yes.
What?
I've covered a lot of fashion weeks. This is the first time I've run into Jim Carrey. Wait, tell me, is it true you're wandering the streets? You need a date to the party? What's up?
No. I'm doing just fine. I just, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
They're celebrating.
You got to admit it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating
Do you believe
icons,
in
boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist, but there is a wonderful fragrance in the air.
You don't believe certain icons have the power to make change,
I found
to
it,
think
Nunya.
differently, to be bold, to inspire others? Artistry, you're one of them.
On the good foot. Ha! Yeah. You shut her down now. Yeah, no, I don't believe in icons. I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise, beyond the red S that you wear on your chest that makes bullets bounce off. I believe that it's deeper than that. I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself. And I don't care.
But Jim, you got
So more energy. More energy. Oh, let me. What's his name? Teddy? No, not that guy. Robin Williams. Sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to ignore you. It's all fake and made up. Yeah. Do y'all know the guy that they're saying is Robin Williams? Surely y'all do. There's no way y'all haven't seen this guy. Before we go to what Nunya sent me, have y'all seen this guy? In the first picture? Pappy. That uncle, is it Uncle Pappy? No. What is his name? I know he's on TikTok, but
is it possible that
Uncle Pappy, it is Uncle Pappy. Have y'all seen that guy?
It seems I can't make a video without people comparing me to Robin Williams, and that man brings a damn tear of joy to my eye. I love him so much, man. So I'm gonna do a little Robin impression for y'all, okay? This is Robin Williams talking to me about swimming with the alligators. Let me see now. Pappy, you swim with the alligators. If you get attacked, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's a grand adventure.
Fucking stop it. Fucking stop it. They're saying that this is Robin Williams. I seen this like a year ago and I totally forgot about it. But since we're on Conspiracy Lane, it made me think about it.
I don't know, man. Go easy on me. I'm just tired, man. It seems like I can't make a video without a million people in the comments telling me I look like Robin Williams. So I've been practicing. Y'all got me practicing. I'm going to try to do this. This is Robin Williams comforting the British after George Washington kicked their damn ass. Okay, let me see this. It's not your fault. He crossed the Delaware on Christmas Day. It's not your fault. I don't know, man. I'm trying.
Bro. Bro. He does sound just like I wish they had more videos over here.
Hi there, how are you? Mind if I put this on you, do you? I'll test it out. Testing 1, 2, and 3.
Oh. All right, this is what Nunya shared to me. I think it was this video.
So about a year ago, I decided to marry my best friend's ex-husband because he screwed her over really bad. I wanted to do the exact same thing. And tonight I'm going to...
Hold on. She married her ex. Hold on. What was that?
So about a year ago, I decided to marry my best friend's ex-husband because...
My best friend's, so her current best friend's ex-husband.
He screwed her over really bad. I wanted to do the exact same thing.
So he screwed her over and she wanted to screw her best friend over too. Okay.
And tonight I'm going to come clean and let him know what's going on. 3 years ago, I lived in another state for my best friend. Okay, I guess one night she went into a bar. She met this loser who apparently she thought was her soulmate. So they just got together, and after a couple months, they actually got married. Look, out of the two of us, I know men very well, okay? I would never marry one because we all know they're all fuckboys. So I decided to tell her to wait. I want to meet this man. I want to make sure that he's actually good for you. She decided not to wait, and so she still got married. What I thought was very weird was the fact that he was trying to get all of the information as far as how much money she made, how much money she actually had saved, like all of this bullshit. Mind you, this guy didn't even have a job. He had no money to his name. He was depending on his fucking parents. Okay, so I told her that was a red flag, but she didn't listen to me. She decided that she trusted this man. She didn't want a prenup or anything. So, of course, all of the money that she made was also his now. A couple months after they got married, this man decided to take all of the money that my best friend had in her account, technically their account, and he just booked it. So he took her money, left, didn't say a word, didn't say nothing. I decided I'm not just going to let that slide. Okay, I need to get fucking revenge because my best friend is my fucking best friend and I will do anything for her.
But I thought at the beginning of this, she said he screwed over her best friend really bad and she wanted to screw her over too. Am I missing something?
This man never met me. He didn't know who I was. Okay, I lived in another state. So I decided that I was going to try and reach out to him, just act like I really liked him to see where things were going. And I was just conversating about how I was making a lot of money, you know, how I had so much money and that I really wanted to find someone to share it with. And so guess what? He replied right away. Of course, we got married after a couple months and I decided just to prolong it because I wanted to screw him over as much as I could. Not only was I successful in taking my best friend's money back, but I also made this man get my name tattooed on his chest. Okay, that's why it was longer than a...
Okay, Wade Wilson, don't do that. Oh my God.
Couple months. So yeah, he trusted me. I kept telling him how much money I was making, that I was loaded, that he would be so happy with me. He believed me and he got the...
Oh, so... This dude screwed over her friend, and because that's her bestie for the restie, she was like, well, I want to screw him over. So she gets with him. She talks about all the money she makes. She marries him, and now she's got him fucked over.
He's planning on introducing me to his family because I have not met them. He came up with this stupid BS excuse of a story as to why I couldn't meet them until now, okay? Which I'm totally fine with because I was actually preparing a PowerPoint where I can show his parents what a piece of shit son they actually raised. Oh, and I did invite my best friend. She's obviously going to show up so that we can be there, you know, and rub it in his face the fact that we actually screwed him over just the way that he screwed her over. Am I the asshole for...
Hold up.
So about a year.
Let me go back to that part.
Which I'm totally fine with because I was actually preparing
Hold on.
a couple months. So yeah, he trusted me. I kept telling him I wanted to find someone to share it with. And so guess what? I really liked him to see where things were going. And I was just conversating about how I was making a lot of money, you know, how I had so much money and that I really wanted to find someone to share it with. And so guess what? He replied right away. Of course, we got married after a couple months, and I decided just to prolong it because I wanted to screw him over.
And she's still married to him. Cause and her thing says coming clean to my husband who is previously married to my BFF.
Over as much as I could. Not only was I successful in taking my best friend's money back, but I also made this man get my name tattooed on his chest. Okay, that's why it was longer than a couple months. So yeah, he trusted me. I kept telling him how much money I was making, that I was loaded, that he would be so happy with me. He believed me and he got the tattoo. Tonight, he's planning on introducing me to his family because I
Tonight! Oh, that's the part I missed.
He came up with this stupid BS excuse of a story as to why I couldn't meet them until now, okay? Which I'm totally fine with because I was actually preparing a PowerPoint where I can show his parents what a piece of shit son they actually raised. Oh, and I did invite my best friend. She's obviously going to show up so that we can be there, you know, and rub it in his face the fact that we actually screwed him over just the way that he screwed her over.
Okay.
So for some petty revenge, I decided to change my fiance's Tinder account. So I was engaged to my fiance until I wasn't because I found out that 40 days before we were supposed to get married,
Okay, so that's a different fiance. Do we not get an update?
I have been hiding my children from my parents, and I don't think I will.
Hold on. Why are you hiding? Why you got so many secrets? Nunya, what kind of whore did you bring us to? She's got lots of secrets. Hold on. Let's okay.
What is this, a water bottle for Anne? It is a tradition in my husband's family that the mother-in-law gets to name the baby. So yes, I cannot name my own baby. My mother-in-law has to do that.
Hold on, the same husband that she was releasing the plan to? Oh my God, Nunya. Okay. Jesus Christ, thank you. They're not her stories, y'all. She's reading other people's stories. Okay. Okay, got it. She's telling other people's stories. Have y'all seen that one woman on TikTok? She gets requests for her to try up different people's men's. And so she'll try them up right there on live for the donation. Me too, Hakab. This is a dick tease for me. Like, now I don't know how that dinner date went with his family. Ugh. Why did you do that to us? Oh my God. All right, let's see what else there is. Hold on, let me look. He does look like Robin Williams, though, y'all. He really does. I'm stuck on this one again.
It seems I can't make a video without people comparing me to Robin Williams, and that man brings a damn tear. People talk about Florida man this, Florida man that. And
Y'all, let me be real with y'all. Tony thinks that this is really Robin Williams.
always something bad, man. What about the Florida man who relaxes in the pond? A lot of people ask me if I've ever had a problem with the alligator while I'm swimming around in the lake, and I've had one, okay? Now, Guess what, Florida? We have been getting the short end of the stick on something that I'm sure you're not even aware of. Now, I just got back from a great trip out west. I was in Colorado, and when I was there, I went to a cool museum. I saw the state fossil of Colorado was the steg. If some billionaire bought the Mona Lisa and locked it away. This is my outdoor shower. And when you look in, you'll notice a few things right off the bat.
Tony literally thinks that this dude. Tony does. He does. He thinks that this dude living, he lives off grid for the most part, other than, he's got his phone and shit. But Tony really does think that Robin Williams faked his death so that he could just be at peace and live on his own and do his own thing. No, I'm not gonna marry Leroy if he takes off. I'm not that kind of friend. I don't want to marry anybody but Tony. Maybe when younger, before,
Do you have free will? This is one of the old questions, and I got some thoughts about it, man. I truly think the longer you live, the less free will you have, because you get entrenched in these circular thought patterns. You get entrenched. Your brain goes on autopilot. When you're a kid, when the whole world is new, and you haven't figured out who you are. Saturday morning, people, instead of saying, y'all want to see one of the most venomous snakes in America?
No, we don't.
Well, folks, I'm a little out of my... I'm going to get a little more. Y'all want to know why? In case y'all didn't know the same. I know I've harped on it.
So he be traveling too?
This is crazy. One of my we've got something so backward. I like to think I'm a fun guy, man. Do you want to start your day with a great cup of tea and support the local Florida environment while you're at it? Because Uncle...
What do y'all think? Well, that's what I said. That's what I said, Marlena. I can't remember what Tony's excuse was to me about it, but I thought he was much hairier, and I feel like he was older too, wasn't he? We'll see what's going on YouTube. Let's see. Leave Britney alone. Okay, the stories we sell. Let's see. That's Clue. What you talking about, girl? Hold on. Let me share my screen. We're gonna scroll YouTube real quick. What you talking about?
And that means so much to me because
surprise, surprise, Cletus, your old lady couldn't last 14 hours. Jesus Ross. Jesus Christ. No. 200 songs teens in North America grew up with.
Nothing compares to you. Weeks ago you wait, you hold on for one more day. It must have been love.
Oh my God. Guess that didn't. I don't want this to be a Brittany J stream, so I'm not going to show y'all, but like, I wish I would have beforehand. But Cletus said yesterday or night before last on Truth's panel that he was planning on icing her out for at least 14 days. So I guess him and his old lady aren't as close as they make it seem. What else is on? Karening is real. Oh, nope, that's probably a Brittany J video too.
Hi there.
No, this is a Brittany J free stream. Thank you very much.
Hiding from us. What else is being?
A lot's being hidden from us.
Did you call her fat?
No, I was calling her a bitch.
Did you look at Miss Imani Ellis's face when you were arguing with her at the time of the incident?
I was
Yes,
looking at her
Marlena.
face, but I wasn't looking like she got a pimple on her face. No, I wasn't looking at her details or anything.
Yesterday you had black hair, short hair. Today it's blonde and long. Which one is your real hair? Or are they both real?
They're wigs.
You said she's bigger than you. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
How do you know that?
I mean, look,
And why were you concerned?
because I'm pregnant and this girl's about to beat my. Hello.
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 I'm here. When I'm talking to you now, are we having a verbal altercation?
We'll see. A debate.
Did you call her fat?
I gotta say that outfit in the last part, I hated that outfit. It looked like she had a whole like matted up poodle on her. I love me some Cardi B though. I know, but are they talking about Brittany J. Madison? The link is on. What is it? A serious article? Hold on. What'd you say? It's on YouTube Bad Actors. Is this a interesting? Hold on. Okay, share this tab. Well, we already know if it's coming from YouTube Bad Actors who it's about. That would be Mr. Gray Hughes. So their community post says, check out this Substack about a certain creator and his begging tactics. It's amazing. Support the channel. Over the years, the online world has changed the way we connect, learn, and even support causes we care about. YouTube, in particular, has created a space where content creators can not only share their passions, but also earn a living through ad revenue, membership, sponsorships, and more recently, direct viewer donations during live streams, i.e., super chats. There's nothing inherently wrong with that. Creators put in hours of work, and viewers who value their content often want to give back. But what happens when the act of giving stops being voluntarily generosity? That don't make sense. Stops being voluntarily. Hold on. Voluntary. Oh, when it stops being voluntary generosity. Okay, I get what they're saying. Generosity and starts feeling more like emotional manipulation. Lately, I've been observing one particular true crime channel where the line between creator and charity has blurred, and not in a healthy way. I won't name names here, Gray Hughes, since that's not the point. The point is to look at the patterns, the consequences, and the lessons we can all learn. And yes, that includes the creator in question. This is from Substack because is this what you're talking about, Nunya? It's about creators. Oh, so let me take Gray Hughes out of there then. But to be fair, it doesn't name them. Okay. But I got to join to read this shit. Is this Substack? Is that what it is? Sign in. If it's Substack, I've already got a Damn, it would send me. I don't care if y'all see my email. Hold on. Hold on. I just got a message from Chroma Reels. Hold on, I'll come back to that. Like, it says I just got yesterday I got a message. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not subscribing to this random. I will drop the lab though, so y'all can go over there and see it if you're interested on what it was. The lab. All right. We just got a message. We just got a message. We just got a message. Wonder who it's from. Boing! It's from Chroma Reels. Okay, let me go back over here. Oh, I got a bunch of messages. Hold up. Oh, no. Let's see. Chroma Reels. What is this? Chroma Reels, are you for fucking real? You gonna make me go off on this tangent at 1:10 and I gotta leave here at 1:30? Bro. What it is, and I'm not going to put it on the screen, it's where Narcos clips, which we did not find out until yesterday, that Narcos clips apparently posted on X. Let me pull it up so I can see it at least. He posted on X on June 1st. He posted a picture of Queen Bee's house. Says, if you need rugs, here is the spot to go. Just ask for Queen Bee. She will hook you up. Bro, we just learned about this yesterday, Chroma Reels, and it wasn't from you. It was from B. Tim actually sweeping on Granny's panel about what Queen Bee did. But this was Narcos clips, and it was 3 months, June, July, August, 3 months ago. She cannot use this as an excuse for what she did to Britney J. They were both wrong. And I'm not an X user like that. I go on there to report people, and sometimes I'll talk shit to Brandy Wine or something, but I'm not an X user, so I didn't know this shit even existed until yesterday afternoon. Yeah, that's Narcos, not BJ, but B. Tim swears that, well, she is supportive of Narcos or whatever. And it's like, but bro, this was 3 months ago. Even if she is supportive of Narcos, it's still 3 months ago, bro. But yeah, it's fucked up what he did because he put a whole picture of Queen's house up. Had I seen this on Twitter 3 months ago, I sure enough would have brought it to YouTube 3 months ago and said some shit. So Chroma Reels, the fuck out my inbox with that shit. I don't even know Narcos like that. But B. Tim's excuses, well, Narcos put up a picture of Queen's house on Twitter. And, that kind of, she supports Narcos and that kind of, it affects somebody. And sometimes people get mad. Well, she can get glad the same way she got mad, bro. Just because she's mad, don't give her a right to be out here on these motherfucking YouTube streets, harassing, stalking, fucking with people. She's got a record for doing that exact thing in real life, and now she's just doing it on the fucking internet and in real life. Stop. It's not a fucking excuse, bro. No, because BJ supports Sinner, Sinner supports Narcos. That's literally how they explain it now. Granny's watching thought BJ shared it. B-Tim said no, but Narcos. Granny's watching thought it, and I can give credit where it's due. She said it ain't right. She thought it was funny when she thought it was just Britney saying, oh, somebody's riding by my house, as if she would know, right? So she was like, oh my God, what a loser, paranoid, ha 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 ha. And then she found out that it was Queen Bee that actually shared that shit. I don't fuck with Twitter like that. There is no justification for it. But then she wants to come live and teach the community, help the community with awareness on the dangerous people on this platform. You are the danger, ho. What do you mean? After you fucked up, and you absolutely fucked up. You absolutely fucked up. Just say, hey, I fucked up. My bad. I can see how that would be taken as a veiled threat. No, Craig shouldn't have been threatening gun violence. Bro, if I had somebody talking about flying drones above my head and putting trail cams up, yeah, I'd be threatening gun violence too. Bring your ass, fuck around and find out. Let's see what happens. If you got the nerve to come on my property with malicious intent, let's see what happens. It is the whataboutisms. What about Narcos? Well, Narcos, guess what? I'm finding out 3 months later, but that shit was fucked up for you to do. Especially when Queen has 3 young girls. I mean, I think one of them might be of age now. I don't know. I don't care. She's got 3 daughters in that house. That's dangerous as fuck. Why would you do that? Here, does that make you feel better? That's my thoughts on what Narcos did. How dangerous when she's got 3 girls in that household. Fuck your hatred for her. Does that make you feel better, Cromer Reels? Everybody over here needs a spanking. You got B-Tim full on sweeping for every motherfucker over here right now, but mainly Queen Bee. Listen, bitch, you can think she did something wrong and still be her friend and her confidant. Right, Pearl? I've been dragged for talking about a tweet to a YouTuber and an email. Yes, Hills, and that was searching other social media and completely wrong. But now we're meant to be scanning other social medias. Pick one, fuckers. Yes, Pearl. Like, oh God, the excuses, it blows my mind. And then I heard Britney pushes people to that point. Craig saying, if y'all come up over on my property, I'm going to bust a cap in y'all's ass. Is reason enough. And he ain't named Queen Bee, did he? Did he name Queen Bee? I don't think so. So why the fuck did she feel the need to play that video? Because it's a veiled fucking threat and you know exactly what she was doing. It's a fucking pattern of behavior by now. How many goddamn times does she got to show it? You got Aileen, you got Beer Can Island, you got Brittany J, you got Brittany J with her kids' video. And let's not forget what Cotton Candy said in that stream. Oh yeah, Queen, you know we from that docs in real life community. We miss it over there sometimes. Like, that's where we from. That's what we used to do. No, it's what she still does. I don't know about you, Cotton Candy. I can't speak for you because I don't keep up with you, but it's what she still currently does. And people continue to turn a fucking blind eye. Turn your motherfucking blind eye. But don't try to shame me for not turning a blind eye. Yeah. Meanwhile, you got that bitch telling Becky to pull up. You got her telling Trevor Lee to pull up with a gun, showing on the fucking screen. Made a whole fucking video about pull up Trevor Lee. See? Good job, Cromer Reels. You changed our fun, talking shit about nothing live into some bullshit about Britney J, because y'all are all fucking obsessed fucking freaks. And you don't like being told about yourselves. Here it is. Hold on. And this young man does more than any of you motherfuckers have ever done in your whole fucking lifetime. That skinny. Like, are we for real? Let's be for real. You should have put that face on Ursula, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking.
This smart job don't come with no jealousy. Ugh.
Yeah, insecurities are indeed loud.
My illness don't come with no remedy. You can't talk no shit without penalties. Bitch, I'm in your shit if you suffer me. Give me the chance.
She is convinced that this troll right here was Trevor Lee. Trev time. And the person says, mystery quacks. It must suck when your man can only hit that big ass from the back. Trevor Lee would never, first off, because he don't talk like that to bitches. Second off, this is you now and you a couple of years ago. So why did you reverse those and make it seem like you was fat then and now you skinny? Bitch.
Now, yeah. She the devil. She a bad little bitch. She a rebel.
Outside, I'll be glad to.
What? Mystery quacks. See? Again, Trevor Lee, mystery quacks. Tell your wimpy man to come outside.
What are you doing?
Responding.
Oh! Oh, shit. Y'all listen.
She the devil. She a bad little bitch. She a rebel.
Outside, I'll be glad to.
What are you doing?
Responding.
Where are you?
That didn't fucking age well. Y'all need to stop. See, this is why we call y'all out, because y'all are sitting here fucking bullying folks over shit y'all have done. You've got cellulitis? Well, so does she. You threaten gun violence? Well, so does he. You exploit children? Well, so did she.
Going
outside. That's what he said.
With a gun?
Oh, what was that? What was that?
You going
outside? That's what he said.
With a gun?
Ooh, look at her with her Snapchat filter, ugly as fuck, holding a pistol up to her mouth. Blow on it, baby.
She a devil. She a bad little bitch. She a rebel.
I don't know what the fuck that was, but not a bad bitch.
Little pussy. Bye-bye.
Look! I love that the internet is forever, and I love that this bitch don't take shit down because it makes it easier for me to show her fucking contradiction. That was good. Now, B-Tim, I'm gonna drop this link. If you're not listening, hopefully somebody you know is. Somebody take that link to B-Tim and tell him to bring his ass up here and tell me about gun violence and threatening it. I want him to come up here and tell me about all the things that Britney does that his friends don't do. That's what I want to hold that shit to the fire. Let's go. I'll be calm. I'll calm myself. I'll be cool. I'll be collected. B. Tim has never talked disrespectful to me personally, like voice to voice. He'll talk shit behind my back, but he's always been respectful with me. So I would keep that same energy. Let's have a fucking discussion, a real discussion. You got 8 minutes. Let's watch that again. Not the whole thing.
Give me the chance and I'll go there. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel.
Outside, I'll be glad to.
What are you doing?
Responding.
Where are you going?
Outside, that's what he said.
With a gun?
She the devil, she...
I'll even go in and cut the comments off. I will go in and cut the comments off. Bring some kind of accusations that don't fall back on the people you're defending, because all these motherfuckers do the same fucking thing. That's what we've been saying. This is and I heard him sweeping so hard for Queen Bee because of that gun violence that Craig threatened. He was sweeping so hard. Well, you know, you threaten violence like that, somebody's gonna get hurt, and people can take that the wrong way. And where is everybody? Everybody tripping. Crime reels. Where is everybody? Everybody tripping about the gun violence. Where are you? Where are you? It's ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. It's unnecessary. Y'all could have just shut the fuck up last night and not went live more today about it. But y'all can't, because y'all take one day and do something different, and your views are shit. Your super chats are shit. Your memberships are shit. Yeah. I synced the numbers. Y'all tried. I'll give it to you. Y'all tried for all of like 12 fucking hours. Cletus said him and Clue was going to ice this bitch out for 14 days. He didn't say 2 weeks. He said 14 days specifically. Let me see. Hey, Brantley. Hey, babe.
Hey, girl.
Hey, babe.
What you doing?
Talking shit, bro. Listen. I cannot.
Well, listen, the only thing that I want to say is, well, 2 or 3 things. If someone came to somebody's home, like I'm coming there, I'm drive-bying your house, and there's somebody there to cause harm, you're not going to defend your family?
Yes, you are. That's why all of this is so stupid anyways.
Queen would do the same thing. If Queen was strapped and someone came to her house, drove by it, went up in the driveway, she'd get out that gun and start capping.
Oh,
Clue,
absolutely.
the same thing. Cletus, same thing. Tim, nah.
Nah.
He don't roll like that. But Nonsense probably would. They all would. You can't say that, but it's Britney J. It comes with different rules and regulations. And if someone did put that on Queen's, wait, who? Oh yeah. if someone did put that on Twitter about Queen's home, that's terrible. That's gross. But
Yeah, but if we
Norco,
don't know about it, then how do we not? What are we supposed to do?
yeah, true. But also Queen. I mean, but BJ doesn't equate to narco clips.
I know.
So why? It's just another deism, another ism to blame it on Britney J. Get the fuck over Britney J. It's done.
so
It's over.
ridiculous,
It's
bro.
played. It's boring.
It is. I was trying to see where if I could find where they talked about the 2 weeks taking icing her out for 2 weeks, and I can't find it because he ain't got a fucking transcript.
Well, they would never. I mean, but listen, truly, y'all got your money. BJ got her money. It's done. Can it be done now before somebody gets killed? Because here's another thing I wanted to say aloud. Let's say someone is stalking BJ. They come to BJ's house. Craig does lose it and kills them. Do we want to see that? Do y'all want to see that? I think some of them do.
I don't want to see that, but think about the fact that they're instilling so much fucking paranoia. Poor Amazon guy's probably going to catch it.
Yeah, it's crazy. And if y'all think that Craig is so unhinged and y'all think Craig is this crazy person, then why are you egging it on? I know why. Because you want to see destruction. You want to see it happen. And then when it happens, then y'all all go away. I know what they'll say. They'll say, "Oh my God, I can't believe this happened. Why did this happen? Well, I didn't do it. No, that's on y'all. I didn't do it. That was them."
Yep. Well, since I can't find the spot, I'm going to post this link in the chat. Y'all go listen to it for yourself. Right before Cletus jumps down, they talk about icing her out for 2 weeks, for 14 days is what they say.
And then when they said that, did they say they were going to do it, or did they say, no, we're going to keep going?
No, Truth said, I think it was Truth that said, listen, could y'all try to like ice her out? Or maybe it was Cletus that brought it up and he was like, yes, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to ice her out for it.
When?
Truth was like, maybe the 14 days or something. And he was like, that's exactly what we're going to do. So Cletus agreed to it.
Then what happened?
I don't fucking know. That was yesterday. That was yesterday. And then, or the night before. It was actually past midnight. So it was actually the night before, but it considers it, September 1st. But it was actually the night before. And then Clue went live with Jay yesterday and did some Idaho coverage, which I actually listened to. And then their shit got shut down. And today, because Britney responded about Queen playing that video of somebody driving by her house, now it's all out again. It's all out. I mean,
but somebody did drive by her house, and Queen
and
did.
She has a right to say something about it. Yes.
Just like Queen would. Queen, if somebody showed somebody driving by your house, girl, you would lose your mind.
They lose their motherfucking mind about Sinner saying that he was buying a sandwich in Galesburg, which, by the way, I thought was very weird myself. Like, nah, I wouldn't be comfortable with that. Seriously, if Queen was in my town, I wouldn't be comfortable with it unless we finna do something. But just hanging around my town, hell the fuck no. Like, I gotta be watching over my shoulder. I gotta worry about somebody coming up to my house. So y'all just bitched about that. But then she goes on to show somebody driving by Britney J's house. Let's make it make sense.
True. Side note, Britney's house is cute.
It's a cute little house. It just needs
It
some,
is cute.
some TLC. That's all.
It does. I like the fence. I like the fence part of it.
Yeah, no, I seen where maybe I misheard. I don't know. I'm gonna go listen to it again, Ash. And I'm going to get that fucking timestamp and I'm going to put it up on my shorts. So y'all keep an eye out.
What's so funny?
What?
Speaking of Ash, like in the OGDC, we never had to put up with shit like this. We're stuff crazy. Sorry, I don't mean to cuss on your.
I don't. Please.
But we never really had to. I mean, were some things shady? Yeah, I guess, but like nothing like this. So that's why I have such a hard time digesting it. Maybe
Yeah.
one would say I'm too invested and I let things upset me too much, but that's me. But I just hate all of this. I hate it. And then I got people coming at me who don't even know me because I try to stand up for this girl who's obviously on her last rope. Like, it's just crazy. None of us said that we like condone everything that BJ's ever done.
No,
Hell,
absolutely not.
We barely condone the shit y'all do.
But like, it's just a deflection. Oh, y'all are simps. Oh, y'all are taking up for Britney. Oh, y'all are besties. It's a deflection. That's all it is. They don't want people to listen. They don't want people to recognize what they're doing. And see, look, here we are talking about Clue and Britney J. God damn it. And I got to go to work. I got to go back to work. Thank you for coming up, Brantley.
You're welcome. I want to leave you with this, though, Joneson. Didn't Clue on her live say how much money she was making off this?
Yes.
This is what's going on. Everybody knows that's what's going on.
No, but then she told Britney, well, I can sue you for what'd she say? Something about affecting her income, loss of income.
Lies. Lies, girl, you've made thousands and thousands of dollars. You make way more than Britney does.
She's saying if Britney got her channel taken down, it would be loss of income. Bitch, you done been out here time and time again telling us how this ain't your income and Cletus makes plenty enough money. You do this because you like it and you find it fun. You've told us all that. Everybody, their mamas, the daddies, the aunties, the uncles, everybody knows that.
Didn't she say that she gets off on it? Clue gets hard. She gets whatever girls get.
Well, Clue gets
Talking
hard
about
sounds
BJ?
about right because goddamn, we
I
know
mean, not
Cletus ain't
Clue.
got his
Cletus.
name card anymore.
And I ain't even trying to make fun of nobody. Because it's not about that. Like, and the crazy thing about it is, just like you said, and Lord knows, and I know you got to go, but and Lord knows, whatever Clue said in the past was egregious. She probably don't like gay folks like me. And even if she does, okay, good. But I'm just saying, like, you gotta, damn, what was I gonna say? I know you gotta go.
I don't know.
Hold on, it was something important. Oh yeah. And see, I admire Clue in some aspects because she's got no filter, and that's hard to come by these days. And if Clue was
it could be a good or a bad thing,
it could. And if Clue was a different person, she would be fun to hang out with and like, probably drink with and all this stuff. And it's just, but unfortunately, she uses it for bad.
Yeah, that's all it's used for over here. Like, oh my God. It is what it is. Ain't nothing we can do about it. We can just continue to defend not
BJ.
Britney, but I wouldn't even say Britney for me, like anybody getting ganged up on like this and being stalked and got people riding by their house and videoing it, sending it to other creators. It's too much. It's too much.
And then Queen will defend it. Like, then she kind of, gets, I guess, quote unquote, caught with the video showing with what she said was a threat. And it was taken as such.
Yeah.
And
that was a veiled threat for sure.
Yeah, but then Queen and B-Tim put their minds together and say, okay, well, this is why we did it, because of what Norcos did.
I have no idea.
Jeez.
I have no idea.
Okay, well, thank you for letting me up. I hope that we can get back to some kind of normalcy. I think we're kind of too far gone from that, but I mean, I just don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't want BJ to get hurt.
I don't want anybody to get hurt either. I don't want any of them. Clue, Cletus, Queen, BJ.
None of them. I don't, because that's not worth it. And
well, that's the way we're headed.
Well, I know, and I've been screaming it for the rooftops, and then all I get told was, you know, even though they know me so well, you know, I'm a simp. Somebody even said I was some Rosalind, Roxanne. Someone said, I think he's Roxanne. Who the hell's Roxanne?
Roxanne.
You don't have to put on the red. My song. All right.
All right.
Are you going
I
to
gotta
work?
go back to work. Yeah, I gotta go back. Sick.
I'm on lunch.
I
People
gotta
out
turn
working.
my frown upside down for my babies.
I'm at work now on lunch, jogging, and people are up in the windows looking at me because I was raising my voice.
Hostile man, you.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
All
Have a
right,
good rest
bye.
of your break. Bye. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate all the support. We started out with a fun, happy stream, ended out on a shit storm of bullshit. That's the best way I can explain it. And again, same as always, fuck you, everyone. You all fucking suck.
Toxic fumes, everybody's breath a weapon. Trauma traded, soul then swap like seconds. Britney's panel, a circus of suspicion. Illuminati spitting venom, no contrition. Craig's noise in the back, static on repeat. Every word a trip, wire chaos in the street. Creators slicing rules just to sell.
Hold up. What's going on over here? Narcos clips. Came in. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't looking when I was talking. I'm speaking on myself. I warned the bee. But you see how you just said I warned? That's the same kind of shit that we talk about when Clue says, I warned her. I warned B, keep playing, and I was going to do the same to her. The day she went to show BJ's house again, she thought I doxed myself, but nope, it was her house. Was it wrong? Yes. I warned people I was going low. Those that don't like that, told them to unsub. I get it. It's not for them. People need to understand B is from the streets. You play the game and you get the game back. Listen, I can understand how you feel about the B, but you ain't thinking about those. Listen, BJ's got kids under her roof. BJ's got kids under her roof, and them driving by her house, showing her house on social media, all of it was wrong because it put, fuck how you feel about Britney J and Craig as, you know, them, fuck that. But think about the fact that she's got boys in that house, young boys in the house, right? It's dangerous for people to do that. So what, you just gonna do the same thing back to Queen? She's got kids in the house too. So I understand the mentality of wanting to get your lick back at the grown-up that is doing this, but take the grown-up out of it. There's kids living in that house. What? He said, good Nunya. What Nunya say? The same fucking thing. Yeah, it's wrong. If it's wrong to BJ, it's wrong to Queen. Good Nunya, does BJ have kids? Yeah, so does Queen. That's the point. It's both wrong. Now, see, this is the problem. Who the fuck? Oh, Narcos. Good Nunya. I said I warned her to stop showing BJ's home. She didn't listen. So does that mean the same person you're standing up for, which is BJ, that means that she didn't listen? Because Clue said the same thing to her. Clue gave her ample of opportunities to stop nitpicking at her. And Britney J continued on. So then Clue started clapping back, and here we are fucking today. So if you're going to say that you're warning to Queen B should have stopped her, then Clue's warning to BJ should have stopped BJ. Who the fuck do y'all think y'all are running around saying I'm warning somebody of something? You are out of y'all's goddamn mind. Get the fuck out of my chat, narcos. Fuck that, bro. It's too much. It's too much. Thank y'all for being here. Fuck you, everyone. Fuck. Get them gone.
Toxic fumes, everybody's breath a weapon. Trauma traded, so then swap like seconds. Britney's panel, a circus of suspicion. Illuminati spitting venom, no contrition. Craig's noise in the back, static on repeat. Every word a trip wire, chaos in the street. Creators slicing wounds just to sell the scars. Every live a battlefield, war's avatars. The anthem, the creed, the great games decree. We don't bow, we don't bleed. FUE to the fakes and the frauds. Everyone's a villain, applause for the fraud. Illuminati's pile, a bully's occupation. Vile words fly, no room for conversation. Britney's complicit, stirring up the flames. Cleaner saturated, drowning in the games. Men abusing women, the app's dark tradition. Scripts written nightly, twisted compositions. Algorithms thrive on this wicked divide. Every comment a dagger, every post a slide. Into madness, a stage where the crew reside. FUE, we stand while the rest collide. FUE, the anthem, the creed, the great games decree. We don't bow, we don't bleed. FUE to the fakes and the frauds. Everyone's a villain, applause for the fraud. Creed, the great games decree. We don't bow, we don't plead. FUE to the fakes and the frauds. Everyone's a villain, applause for the fraud.